up, our little tattletales? How y'all doing today? Well, baby, if you're Travis Scott, you are so off of the Kardashians, baby, you come back to black. Y'all, what am I talking about? New photos have emerged from Travis Scott and SZA, basically confirming that they may be a couple. If not, Travis is letting that chopper sing. Travis has been canoodling and bigging up and actually platforming Sexy Red. Travis has been spending major time with SZA, even featured her in his new video. Y'all, somebody go check on Kylie. Somebody go check on Kylie. Tell me how Travis Scott, who in videos before, not videos, but interviews 6-7 years ago, was fetishizing, Latina, and it don't matter, right? But Kylie Jenner was his preference. What happened between him and Kylie? What did Kylie do that he has now come on home and he's like, mama, I ain't going back. Y'all can say what y'all want. We got some issues on that. Also, what is going on with Kylie? Sitting up here, this is why Travis left her lying in everybody's face. Kylie had the nerve to say, I don't have plastic surgery. My face is mostly injectables. Okay, Kylie, we all have the internet. We know what injectables looks like. Kylie then had the nerve to say that she's become more comfortable looking to herself, heavily edited. We're going to talk about that because, y'all, is Kylie ever going to acknowledge that she did her best to turn herself into a light-skinned Black woman? And then she tried to turn herself into a Latino / Persian / maybe Iranian Los Angeles woman, based off of the women that she stole from Tyga, that she stole when she was dating. I'm sorry, based off of the women that Tyga was dating when he stole her, Black China, and also based off of Young Sweet Road with Travis. Y'all, let's get into this because you cannot make this up. She tried to turn herself into Meg Thee Stallion, but Meg Thee Stallion said, nah. Yo, isn't it funny that she last year honestly was king and delighting in the fact of how Megan Thee Stallion was being humiliated, not believed. Tory Lanez was on top. She was even joining on Instagram and shading Megan Thee Stallion about getting bang bang. Now look at her. You sitting up here on the Kardashians, can't get Timothy Chalamet to hold your hand. Travis Scott has come on home. For those of y'all saying that Travis would never with Sexy Red, first of all, Sexy Red is sexy. All right, you wouldn't do her, but every guy I know would go down to Pound Town. Second of all, y'all sitting there looking at filtered pictures of Kylie. Kylie Jenner don't even look like Kylie Jenner. Y'all looking at filtered pictures where Kylie looks like a Bratz doll, and Bratz dolls are very pretty. And in real life, when we see Kylie off guard, she looks like Daffy Duck. And y'all saying that she looked better than Sexy Red, y'all out y'all mind. Sexy Red is real. And Travis like her. He like her style. He like her steez. Remember when y'all was like, why would he go from Kylie to SZA? Have y'all seen Kylie without filters? And also just to let you know, it has been known that one of the reasons editing costs so much at Keeping Up the Kardashians is because they actually edit the video. The way they look in the videos is not the way they look in real life. You've seen Kim looking like she just like dehydrated Momo on the streets of Miami when she's trying to do it. That's why Kylie stays in the house all the time. All right? Literally. SZA. Anyway, right? Travis put SZA in his video. Let's drop these pics, if you will. Maestro and baby, they look good together. And I don't care what y'all say. Travis is from Houston, right? Travis is from Houston, so you know they like them thick, big. Seems like already going. Again, what the heck did Kylie do to Travis? That he literally said, I ain't going back. Mama, I'm coming home. Travis and SZA look really, really good together. The smiles, everything. And every time he was with Kylie, I didn't see him smile once. I didn't see him happy. I didn't see them joking. I haven't seen him anything. The most I saw him laugh was when he played her and reminded her that, and was bragging that he had hit off Kendall with Kylie. Speaking of which, do you think it's because Kylie don't even look like Kylie? And even though she has all that rah-rah, Travis sees her when she gets up in the morning. And here's the thing, it's not just looks, right? Even though Kylie did chop and screw her face up, the only reason she's talking about, like, I just feel like, you know, girls today just overly filter their pictures, because Kylie finally took half the fix, well, not half, but some of the Fix-A-Plat out of her face. She realized her features were not made to look like a Black woman, a Latino woman, a Persian woman. I don't know if Young Sweet Rose Persian. I know Iranian is Persian, but I don't. Anyway, it doesn't matter. I'm not going to get into that. But my whole point of the matter is, you had to move back into being a Jenner, which is 100% white. And now you have a face that you feel a little bit G'd up, like you can go outside with. But the thing is, that video you saw her with, when she was doing Courtney's makeup, talking about like her body, she looked like Daffy Duck in real life. Her and Chloe, y'all, let's get into this, right? Because I actually have some thoughts. I was on the Reddit thread being nosy, but I will say, I know Kylie is mad. Kylie cannot steal SZA's vibe. Kylie cannot steal Sexy Red's vibe. She can't. And for y'all to actually see a real woman with real face, real body, whether it's thick, thin, up, down, whatever, and compare her to someone that bought her face and compare her negatively, but then say that plastic surgery is wrong, what is it? Should people be proud about the way they naturally look, or what? And Sexy Red look good. That's to y'all people in the comments, not y'all. There were people in the comments trying to drag my girl Sexy Red, and I was like, stop. There will be no Sexy Red slander. And I dare y'all to say anything about SZA. Baby got beauty, booty, and on top of that, her voice is, you know SZA. Anyway, so Kylie was in the scene where she said this. Let me get into this mess. Hold on, let me pull this up. I want y'all to hear the audio. I'm queued up, right? I'm G'd up. Avita, baby, I need love. Okay, so listen, right? Keep in mind while you're listening to this, that Kylie and her family were the same people that spent 2 years lying about her getting lip filters when we clearly saw she had lip filters. Kylie then spent 4 years saying that what she had Stormy made her love herself and she dissolved all her lip fillers. Even though in real life, Kylie's lips look like this. I'm sorry, that's too voluptuous. Can I? Kylie's lips look like this. In real life, that was the upper and lower lip, and she tried to tell us she got them dissolved, right? Oh, it's not over. This, and here's the one thing I do want to say. Why is it so important for Kylie and Kim and all the Kardashians for people to believe their lies? It's pathological. I wonder why. I honestly, somebody should do a case study. Anyway, let's listen to this. Let's roll tape. And then I got some thoughts. I got some inspiration. But, ooh, has somebody checked on Kylie? Is that why she is losing her mind, trying to get back with Jordan, doing whatever? Because that's what it is. Travis is back to like in his own culture, so she needs a Black friend she can glom off of to lure Travis back. I see what's going on. She don't got Tyga anymore to show her what to do. Wait, Tyga showed her how to be light-skinned. Kylie probably doesn't even realize there's no difference between light-skinned Black people and dark-skinned Black people. She probably like, I need a dark-skinned friend to teach me. She probably don't even realize it's the same thing. Anyway, let's listen.
Beauty standards in the world today. I just feel like we have huge influence. Like, what are we doing with our power? I think I just see so many young girls on the internet now, like fully editing. Yeah. Like the editing and I went through that stage too, and I feel like I'm in a better place, but other people can instill insecurities in you. We all have our little things.
Kylie's sitting here with a new face saying this.
Just remember being like the
new version
kid in the room. I always loved myself. I still love myself. And one of the biggest misconceptions about me is that I was like this insecure child, and I got so much surgery to change my whole face, which is false. I've only gotten fillers, and I feel like I don't want that to be a part of my story. I will always want everyone to just love themselves.
Okay. And therein we have the truth of everything. Kylie doesn't want this to be part of her story. She wants people to forget, just like Kim wants people to forget that she had a tape. Kylie wants people to forget that she wasn't born like that. She wants people to embrace the fact that she's just naturally beautiful. The fact that she's saying overly edited filters with no irony, while Chloe is sitting in the background looking guilty, like she's sweating like she's in church. Y'all, listen. Somebody had a really good analysis of what was going on with a Kylie. They said, how can any of them say that the editing online has gotten out of hand with girls when they used to do that and act as if it's a thing of the past? Somebody says straight up delusional and insulting to everyone. You basically just called out young girls for something you helped encourage via your platform and act above it when you're still doing it. F them. Kylie, your face in confessionals versus the bathroom girl. Do you just close your eyes when you see pics and videos you don't like? Do you come in and the men in black just erase your mind? Who said this? This is Superstar. Said, then to add your daughter into your fake narrative about your ears, you're a jackass. Chloe, you do your best at home so she has less insecurities. Do you chant that in the mirror while you Photoshop? Listen, so she said, Chloe, you do your best at home with True to make sure True has less insecurities. She said, do you chant that in a mirror while you Photoshop True to lighten her skin and edit her features? She does do that. Their desire to feel so superior, even via delusion, is unsettling and horrible. How they always pass blame to complete strangers. It's the viewers, the haters, the internet users responsible for their editing of pics, plastic surgery, and low self-esteem. Couldn't it all be even 1% of Kim's fault when she picks apart every single one of them so much they get surgery and they don't want to look at her directly? I do believe it's not just Kim. I think it's Kris Jenner. Chloe actually said that Kris Jenner told her when she was 9-year-old in front of her friend, Chloe, come here, look at her. She's going to need a nose job. They were always cruel about looks. Again, this is where Kris Jenner's guilt comes from. She builds soldiers, but the soldiers live on 112 low self-esteem way. All right. Another person, Yabukta Stray, said, it's funny how they're stuck on edited images as if the only way they've contributed to unrealistic, unhealthy beauty standards. They totally ignored the fact that they used to use their IG as a platform to advertise appetite suppressants, lollipops, diarrhea-inducing teas back in 2010, which was targeted towards vulnerable young audience such as middle school, high school, when I was in early throes of my ED, right? Listen, let me just say this. I now believe that, like, the Kardashians, for what they actually did to culture and for what they willingly did, they were a willful tool of patriarchy. As long as they could rule over all women and seduce all men, they were fine. And they were fine to be pushed up as the ideal of beauty. But now that people have realized that you can cut your face up, you can pump your booty up, you can lower it again, it still will not guarantee you equality. It won't guarantee you self-respect. It won't guarantee you love, right? And it won't guarantee you happiness. So now that people are starting to see, and now that now that anybody and everybody can go in and be like, I'll take a Kylie number 14, I'll take a Kim number 12. Now their ideal of beauty that they fought for and that they colonialized, right, is looked at as gauche and ugly. So they want to move away from that and they want to move to natural. The only problem is when you see them natural, it was never really good. Y'all, listen, let me know what you think in the comments. Let me know what you think about Travis and SZA and Kylie's nonsense. Y'all, talk to y'all later.